Hello Capricorn, this is going to be your monthly reading for January 2026. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's begin. We're going to start with an oracle card for your general energy. Then we're going to get another one for love, another one for career and finances, and a message for you. And then we're going to build on that. So let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Capricorn. Monthly reading for the month of January 2026. Please give us a clear and concise message. There you go. That's the right. Inner peace. So you're looking for inner peace, and we see that you get it, right? You're on fire. In fact, there's a lot of money here. You're grounded. You're passionate about what you do. There's some growth here, and you're finding that inner peace. Let's see what's happening with your love life. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Capricorn's love life. Please give us a clear and concise message for Capricorn's love life. Okay, when it comes to your love life, the union of the hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Right? This could be a connection that people thought that you weren't going to make it together. But in fact, there's a lot of good luck. There's a lot of growth. You're grounded. There's success here. I like that. Let's see what your finance and career message is. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise finance and career message for Capricorn's monthly reading for the month of January 2026. What is going to be the message for Capricorn? Proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. And now we're talking about finance and career. So I'm going to change that to a business opportunity that is indicated, okay? Because that I'm very specific on that subject, okay? Let's see what your advice is. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise advice for Capricorn monthly reading for January 2026. Please give us clear advice for Capricorn. In the advice column, you got the floral essence, right? So there's growth here. We'll look deeper into that. There's also good luck. I feel like you're getting clarity. You're climbing mountains. You're connected to your higher realm. Good energy there. Let's start giving you your reading. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Capricorn for the month of January 2026. And we start your reading with inner peace. That is the general energy here. Let's see what other information we can get. The Five of Swords, you're gaining inner peace because you're leaving an energy behind. An energy that just wasn't convenient for you anymore. And so, that's giving you inner peace. There could have been a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, right? The universe is saying you're going in the right direction. You have a lot of willpower, a lot of determination. You're overcoming obstacles. You are going to achieve a victory. The universe is saying take that leap of faith. That leap of faith in which you go on a journey. You gain the knowledge and then you're able to have that fresh start, right? And we see here that there's also a lot of good luck, success, clarity. You're transforming. The Seven of Staves is about you standing by what you believe in, you standing by your values, staying grounded, and protecting your energy. The Union of Hearts. A love connection defines explanation. That is in the love column. And you got the Five of Cups. You're disappointed, but there's definitely been some growth, and this is growth within you. And even though there's been 3 cups down, there are 2 cups up that are full. And you've grown a lot, right? And I feel like there's a lot of good luck here. And you understand that you have options. So you're not focusing on the past, you're focusing on the present moment. The Page of Cups tells me that there is a person here who is very intuitive, who you might meet at an event, become friends, and you could become more than friends. That friendship is going to grow. There's abundance of love there. There's a lot of purity. There's some growth. There is good luck there. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is bringing in a proposal. And we are talking about love. So in this case, it is a love proposal. This change that you were going through, this transition that you were going through has ended, is what the universe is saying. When it comes to your finances and career, there is going to be a proposal, a contract offered to you. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom, because there's a lot of growth when it comes to finance and career, and you are getting clarity, and that's the way you get divinely guided. The King of Pentacles is a leader. This is somebody who gathers information and then makes a decision. This could be some of the qualities that you have, type of person who gathers information and then makes a decision. And this is helping you in your finances and career. The Knight of Staves is somebody, the universe is asking you to take action towards this business proposal. So don't stay too long in that gathering information and thinking process. You also have to take action. The Hermit goes within and gets insightful. He may meditate, he may pray. He gets enlightened through meditation, through prayer, through staying in silence. That's the way he gets enlightened. And so he trusts his intuition, he trusts his inner wisdom, and that's the way he gets his clarity. Again, I see you transforming. You have transformed in some way in your finances and career also. When it comes to your advice, there's abundance here, right? You have grown, this growth here, this good luck. You're very spiritual. You've connected to your higher realm. The Queen of Cups is saying, give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth. There's a lot of growth here. You've gotten enlightened. You've gotten clarity. So trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. Remember that you are an empress. And so when it comes to being an empress, the empress has all the qualities of all the kings or queens in the deck, right? And so she's very passionate. She's very motivated. She gathers information. She has the business skills to create what she wants. But she also trusts her intuition and trusts her inner wisdom. She likes luxury. That's the way she brings her abundance in. And so you have transformed. Trust your intuition. The King of Swords, right, gathers information and then makes a decision. You got to be careful with this, though. Don't stay in that gathering information step. You got to move forward from there, okay? Because some people got to stay stuck in that. The Four of Pentacles is definitely a card of abundance. And he's learned not to worry, to trust the universe, trust his intuition, trust his inner wisdom. He might be getting information through his dreams, right? And he's trusting that information. So he's getting clarity. He or she has transformed. And so have you, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Justice card. This is about good karma. It's about balance. For some of you, definitely could be a legal situation that is now solved and has brought balance into the situation. Let's ask the universe to help us clarify these cards for Capricorn's monthly reading for January 2026. Please help us clarify these cards for Capricorn's monthly reading for January 2026. So you're finding inner peace. The Four of Wheels is saying there is an abundance of money, there's an abundance of things, and I feel like you are finding that balance of giving and receiving, of knowing that there is an abundance, right? That even though you might not see it, there's an abundance of things, right? And so that's bringing you inner peace. Leaving an energy behind is also giving you inner peace. And I feel like you left that energy behind. There might have been trouble. There might have been challenges because you got clarity on the situation. You're going in the right direction is what the universe is saying. Make sure you have control over, the only person that you can control is yourself and what you do, right? The Eight of Swords is here because you're going in the right direction. You have now freed yourself, right? You remembered that you have free will and that you're able to do whatever you want to do. If one thing doesn't work out, definitely free will allows you to move forward. So you're releasing that energy. And so you're moving in the right direction. There's success. You're healing. You're getting clarity. There's abundance here. You're going to achieve a victory. The universe is telling you to take that leap of faith in which you go on a journey and you're able to have that fresh start. And clarifying that is the Four of Cups. Now, the universe is offering you two opportunities. Make sure that you're not staying focused on the past, right? That you're aware of everything that's happening around you. Stay grounded. Stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values and protect your energy. Because there is good news coming in for you. That usually has to do with a job. When it comes to love, there's a union of the hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. Let's clarify that call. This love connection could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that you thought might not have been in your best interest, but in reality they are. They're very passionate, they're very motivated. That's the way they achieve success. And so even though you might have been disappointed in the past, in the present moment, you understand that you have options. You've grown a lot. And so the universe is saying that you're going in the right direction. Make sure that you have control over you and over the things that you do. This is a card of victory. The Page of Cups is going to be good news coming in for you. Some happy changes when it comes to love. The Page of Cups is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Now, definitely this is a marriage proposal, a romantic proposal, with somebody who is very intuitive, right? Who you might have met in a social event. It is the end of a transition for you. The Seven of Wands is clarifying that. And the Seven of Wands is telling you to stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. Stay grounded and protect your energy. There is a business proposal here, a business contract, but you have to be aware of the opportunity that the universe is offering you. You have to know that you have choices. And so if things are not working in one area, you can go to another area, apply for another job. Even if you are passionate about your job. This cup that the universe is offering you is full. You have your eyes closed. You're sad about something. Maybe you lost a contract. Maybe you lost your job. But there's certainly another opportunity there. So trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. Know that you have choices. You're a leader and you're gathering information on what you want to do. Make sure that you're a business person too, so you know how to make that money. Especially now that you're balanced, aligned with what you want. When you're balanced, aligned with what you want, you're able to make the best decisions for yourself. The universe is saying when it comes to your finances and career, take action. You might be remembering or thinking back on the past, okay? The past is the past. Those are lessons that you learned. Take them with you, but don't stay there. Instead, take action on the present moment. What do you have to do now? So you are looking for information. You may be meditating. You might be staying in silence, praying. But you're getting enlightened because you are transformed here. You have transformed from a caterpillar into a butterfly. And you've gotten enlightened. You've gotten clarity. Now you understand what to take action on when it comes to finance and career. There's an abundance of here, okay? You've grown. A lot of growth here. I feel like there's also good luck. I feel like you've gotten clarity on things. You're connected to your higher realm. Here are your intentions, and they've grown. You're getting ready to harvest those intentions. In the meantime, give yourself self-love, self-care, self-worth. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. The Ten of Wheels is here, and this is financial security coming your way. Due to those intentions that you have planted, there is abundance here. You're an empress, so you have all the qualities of all the kings and all the queens under that. So this has allowed you to, because of those qualities, manifest your dreams. So the King of Swords gathers information. Make sure that you don't stay in that gathering stage, right? That you form a plan, a strategy. The Four of Pentacles is about abundance. And it doesn't seem to me like you're worried about anything. You're trusting the universe, right? You may be at a crossroads, but this is a good thing. That means that people are interested in you, right? That you are on fire. That negative energy is dissipating and that you're getting clarity about things. This is something that you're very passionate about. Very good. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. You got the Five of Wands. There's been some challenges. There's been some fears, but I feel like you're embracing them and making them a stepping stone towards your goal. There is a celebration here also. You're going to be celebrating something. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. Your Dream Big, Manifest Big card is giving you an affirmation. And here's your affirmation. I am aligned with the universe. Yes. Once you are aligned with the universe, you're going to see that things are starting to happen in synchronicity. Let's see what your angel number is. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Capricorn. Now, put this angel number down in the bottom of the description. This angel number is 1818. The ones, and you have two of them, have to do with new beginnings. The 8 often have to do with wealth. Here's your message, and your message is about prosperity. I am a beacon of prosperity and abundance. I attract wealth and success into my life with ease. My positive mindset and hard work leads me to financial freedom and fulfillment. 1818. Let's see what your crystal oracle card is. Now, your crystal oracle card is also going to give you more information about your reading. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal oracle card for Capricorn monthly reading for January 2026. I've made a thumbnail of this crystal, and a thumbnail is just a smaller image of something that you could use on your videos or for your creative endeavors. And your crystal oracle card is a turquoise. Prioritize your health is what the universe is saying. Finally, let's get an affirmation. I pause and I think before I react. That's going to be your affirmation. We've gotten to the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. How did it resonate with you? I want to thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.